Tonya Powers standing by on the line right now. Good morning, Tonya Powers. Good morning.
Just in time for our fake news update.
That's right. Tonya, did I hear you fell on the ice this morning?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yes. There was and I feel really stupid about it. Not because I fell, but because there was hardly any of it. I mean, I won't say hardly any of it. There's some on the sidewalks,
yeah.
But this is not the, 15 to 20 inches of snow we were expecting. I'm fine in that, but you give me, an eighth of an inch of black ice and a shadow, I'm going to fall on it.
And listen, it's inexcusable, Tonya, because you're no longer from the South. You're a New Yorker now.
You're right. Falling is completely a Southern thing.
That is a Southern thing. Listen, the ice, I don't care how long you've lived here or driven here, the ice. I mean, I have been, we get it sometimes where, the roads are heaved a little bit up here. So as the water will run off the road to prevent hydroplaning, I've literally stopped in the road when traffic came to a stop during an ice storm and watched my car just slide, gravity, slide right off the road onto the side of the road. I mean,
yes, I totally get that.
Yeah.
I was just,
Well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
I was like, man, I'm doing great. These sidewalks are, for the most part, cleared, and then there was there's patches where the businesses don't get out and shovel.
Yeah.
Are you hurt? Did you bang a hip or an elbow or something?
My elbow got most of the brunt of the fall. So yeah, my elbow is not real happy with me right now, but. All
right.
Carry on.
I love this time of year because this is kind of an annual thing we do with you. When Merriam-Webster comes out with their newly defined words, you just get right on it, and I love this little segment here.
Fake news.
This is my geeky linguistics major coming to the forefront here.
Yeah,
That's what this is.
I like it. So, give us a few new words or words that have been added.
Wordy, which I would think would describe definitely me, a word lover.
Okay.
That is one of the things that's been added. There's 850 of them.
So wordy would be used as a noun in this case.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you could use that.
This
as
person
a noun.
is a wordy.
Like foodie and groupie. And,
okay.
Wordy.
Okay.
Yeah.
A groupie, a
so
wordy.
it's not spelled
W-O-R-I-D-I. I'm sorry, D-I-E. Not E.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to hit the hot spots for you because there's, like I said, a whole bunch. Cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Like, Bitcoin, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's the definition? Screwing people?
Sort of along the same lines.
Andrew did some investing in cryptocurrency that hasn't gone all that well. So
it hasn't come to fruition. We'll see.
And some words that we've already had, but they have a new definition. We see that sometimes. Unicorn. A startup that is valued $1 billion or more.
Oh, that'd be a nice problem.
You believe in unicorns?
How about, has snowflake made it? That'd be a word that has been redefined.
I don't. You know what? I don't have the entire list.
Yeah. How about the word mansplains?
How did you know?
I just had a feeling.
Yes, dumpster fire and mansplain are two of my favorites on this list.
Dumpster fire?
Dumpster fire, yeah.
What's the definition for that, or the altered definition of that?
Disaster.
That's a real dumpster fire.
Like, man, this day has just been a dumpster fire, something like that.
My life is a dumpster fire.
Surely I don't have to tell all of you guys what mansplaining is.
You're going to have to tell me because I don't have any clue.
You're going to have to mansplain it to the men because we don't know.
Oh, bless your little hearts. Mansplaining is when,
Hang on. Here's what mansplaining is.
That's
Tonya, step aside.
Right there.
Step aside. Let me come in and explain it because I'm the man.
Oh,
yes.
That's what mansplaining is.
Yeah, it's where somebody else can, usually, a woman can say something and make a point, and then nobody really. People don't. A lot of people don't pay attention to it, and then a guy will come in and say, "Okay, here's what she meant."
Yeah.
Say the same thing, and then everybody, and the light bulb goes on.
It completely makes sense now. I got to tell you, the first thing I had to learn. Now, in September, I will be celebrating, probably just me, my wedding anniversary, 20-year wedding anniversary with my wife. And I probably will be the only one celebrating. She's probably going to be, I don't know, it'll be like a funeral or something. Yeah. But anyway, first thing I had to learn when I got married was I don't need to be the protector. That's what I was told. Because I think as young men, we're brought up to believe in complete chivalry. You must protect the woman. If something happens, you've got to protect your woman. And I really think my wife just said, listen, I can handle this one myself. Plus, I'm the employee here. You don't even work here. Sorry. It's kind of taking it and putting it in context. Mm-hmm. So there was a little bit of mansplaining there, right? I would come in to protect and explain this is what she really meant. And that can be offensive, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes it is because, if we are trying to get a point across, usually the mansplaining comes in where we're just interrupted.
Right.
It's kind of like, no, wait, honey, I've got this. I can explain this for you.
Especially
and it's sort of...
Especially with the word honey. That always...
That sits real well with us.
One way ticket to the couch.
Honey or sweetheart always helps the situation.
By the way, that chivalrous thing is I mean, that's not a bad thing, and quite frankly, I think there's a great loss of that, especially here in New York City. I don't know what they're teaching.
Like helping people off the street after they fell. Damn it!
Right? Thank you. Nobody,
If you would have just stayed right there on the macadam, I'm not sure anybody would have. They'd been like, okay, there's another.
I'd still be there doing this two-way from the frozen.
You would be. I don't know why she's talking down there.
Or some guy would have come along and said, well, now, look, let me explain to you why you failed.
All right. Good stuff there, Tonya. We appreciate it. And now you know why I love this segment annually. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Have a wonderful day. Tonya J. Powers.